Welcome to the episode. Welcome to another episode from Frack Hand of Financial Freedom, man. This episode right here is probably gonna be one of my favorite. Man, because I got my mentor. Got my mentor in here, my man Mud.
Hey.
My man Soul Immortal is in here, man, and he just stopped by, man. He just stopped by, and we just been kind of chopping, man. We just kind of been iron sharpening iron, man. This is the one that I watch a lot, man, and I take a lot of knowledge from this dude, man. And I just wanted to get him in front of the camera for a couple of minutes, and I just wanted to kind of pick his brain on some financial things that we talk about, the community, and everything that we talk about. Who better than my mentor? Who better than my mentor? As y'all can hear my dog barking in the background, it's gonna be all right. But Mont, you want to introduce, man? You wanna introduce your channel?
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
First off, man, I want to say, man, I'm honored, bro. I'm honored to be on your channel, man.
Sir.
Just to see, just the time frame we've been knowing each other, man. You know, met pretty much in the oil field days, man, and just see both of us evolve. To see you evolve what you've done, and you haven't even scratched the surface yet, bro.
Absolutely.
I just want to say I'm honored to be on your channel, man. So yeah, my name is Armand. From Lone, you from 903.
Hey.
I go by Soul now. Pretty much everybody knows me as Soul. I have a YouTube channel, Immortal Minds. Of course, on all social medias, Immortal Minds.
Yes, sir.
I have an organization called the Power Circle. It's about 150 men all over the world, Asia, Africa, of course, United States. We come together. We have high power conversations. I'm owner of a company called Exit Strategies, where I teach people how to do what I do, social media, and build brands off of that. And again, man, I'm proud to be here, man.
Absolutely. So this is gonna be quick. It's just gonna be a couple of quick questions, and I just want to make sure to comment. Make sure to comment, and I want some of the things that I'm gonna ask. Be sure to comment, subscribe to the channel. So what we're gonna get started at is one question. Mom, one question I want to ask you, since this is a financial channel. Okay. I want you to tell me, in your opinion, what do you think about? They say people chase money, and I tell my community all the time that we should chase information. How do you feel about that? People chase money all the time and I don't. I'm not gonna say that I don't agree with it, because you need it. Money is a tool. We need it to live, and yada yada yada. But I now that I'm aware of certain things, I tell people all the time that we should, instead of chasing money, we should chase information. How you feel about that?
I agree with that, man. Except I would alter it a little bit and say, instead of chasing money, chase purpose.
Are you right?
But I'll say that because I learned the hard way, man. Like for several years, pretty much up until 41 years old, I was chasing money. Like what I was chasing was to be able to get in a certain type, living setting, or to drive a certain type thing. Like that's what I was chasing. But once I obtained all those things, I can remember on my 40th birthday, man, I had a blast birthday party.
Yeah.
Nice car, nice crib, and I'm sitting at home that night, and I'm like, man, my life is empty. Like I was chasing this all this time, and my life was empty. So I had to redirect myself, and over the course of years, connect to my purpose and chase that every day.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, the main difference is the fulfillment. Like chasing money, there's no fulfillment. So chasing information, like you say, chasing information to help us get better, chasing our purpose, man, like it's all about the fulfillment. And once you're fulfilled, then money is just a byproduct of that fulfillment, man.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I mean, couldn't have been a better answer, man. So instead of chasing, money, we chase the information, but fulfillment is the message. So I mean, let me run something else. So
Okay.
what do you think about trading time for money? Trading time for money. I mean, we all got to work, right? We all got to start somewhere.
Facts.
We all got to build something, and we all got to, start somewhere, yada, yada, yada. But, as I've gotten older, I've kind of understood that trading time for money, meaning basically working for basically somebody else. Mm-hmm. Do you think that that's something that we should pursue, or do you think that that's something like maybe on the individual standpoint, or just somebody can get to? I mean, there's many people out there that's been on the job for 30 years and 40 years, and there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? If you like what you do, I'm not talking about that, but I'm just saying, just trading time for money? Which one is, you know, and I'm thinking that the time is the most thing that's valuable. And I kind of see it from a point of view of, I mean, we should be, you know, basically trying to get our time, trying to get our time back instead of, you know, spending, you know, 40, 50 years and then, you know, we get to 65, 70 or something like that, and then we really can't do anything, man. How you feel about that, man? How you feel about trading time for money?
I feel like it's definitely a starting point. It's definitely something, you know, jobs and trading.
Absolutely.
That's something that everybody has to go through. There's a lot of nuggets in that. There's a lot that comes with that, man. But when you think about, or when you listen to people talk about what they want their life to be like, the level of cushion, the level of security, the level of freedom, like it's very hard. Like there are only a handful of jobs that are trading your time for money that can give you that.
I got you.
So a lot of that is like, man, I have my vision is saying I want to live like this. I want to be able to roam and spend this much, but trading time for money, you gotta understand that whole setup. It's not even set up for you to win like that,
right?
Because that whole system is based on you getting the smallest margin possible. But the way to get out of that is, or the way I end up getting out of that is, I stopped being such a consumer and started being a creator. You know what I mean? So instead of me chasing the things to impress people and get people, I wanted to be the person that was creating things that people desire.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that changed everything. That automatically opened up portals of freedom for me, man.
I mean, boy, I wish I had where my notebook? I wish I had my notebook, man, because he dropping gems today. He dropping gems, and I mean, if trading time for money to me, I mean, I didn't wake up till I was about 40 years old. I didn't really look at it and say, man, you know what, man, it's something more. Yeah. It's something more that there's something more than this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess it's kind of like on an individual basis on, you know, well, you know, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good right here, or we can, you know what I'm saying? Or there's something else that I'm chasing. And as far as the last thing I wanted to leave you with is, as far as when you think money, what is money? I know that's a basic, that's a very simple question. But what is money?
To me, man, it's an energetic exchange, man.
Okay.
Like, of course, it's money, it's fake. But when I started separating myself from the actual dollar bill and started just exchanging value,
right?
Like, once you start exchanging value, even if you don't ask for money will come find you.
Absolutely.
When you start giving that value out, man. So again, it comes back to the last question. Like, once you tie into that purpose instead of chasing the dollars, it's just a byproduct. Like, once you start helping people, like on your channel, you're giving people gain.
There it is.
It's like even if it doesn't come from those people it's just like the universe. It's gonna make money find you. Like, even if you don't want to. It's kind of like that whole theory, or the theories behind when people win the lottery and go broke, or go NFL and go broke, or when people that are millionaires and have to file bankruptcy and then they'll get that million back. It's just the way they're moving. It's the way a person moves, man. So
does money get you? And I already know the answer to this question. Money doesn't bring fulfillment, does it? Does it fulfill? Like, if I get, I'm a millionaire now, so now, you know, somebody told me that behind every millionaire there's a crime. Do you agree with that? That's
good. I'm glad you went there, though. I'm glad you went there, though.
There's a crime. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, why is it that people like to want more and to want to be, let's say, rich, wealthy, or whatever you want to call it? People, that's frowned upon. Why is that?
That right there is a lot of conditioning. Like because even when I was growing up in church, 6, 7, 8 years old, I thought that the people in the parking lot with the brand new cars, I figured they were doing something dirty. And I don't know where that came from somewhere. So they had to be trained. But does money bring fulfillment? I think fulfillment brings money. Because in order to get that money, you have to move in a fulfilled state first.
Absolutely.
And then it comes to find you. You know, so it's just a byproduct, and then it just comes down to serving more people.
That's what it's about right there.
It's a servant.
Oh my God.
Like I believe the highest level of being is being a servant, man.
Servant.
Oh my God, it changes everything.
It's a euphoric feeling to me to be behind somebody in the grocery store and somebody like, man, I ain't gotta.
Yeah.
Hey, no, I got you. Here
Yeah.
you go. You know what I'm saying? Or something.
Yeah.
But man, man, that's just basically what I want to talk to you about, man. Whew, man, we could be here all day. We could go on and on, but I just wanted to get my mentor on camera, man, and man, just kind of pick his brain on camera. So
since we're here, let me ask you a question.
come on, go, shoot it.
So what does fulfillment mean to you?
Fulfillment means,
what fulfills you? Any way you want to answer that, man? Because you a high vibrational brother,
right?
Like you're moving,
That's good.
You're knowledgeable.
That's good.
You know who you are. You know where you're going. What does a fulfilled life look like?
Well, I don't know what it looks like, but at the end of it, my fulfillment, what I want my fulfillment to be, or what it means to me, is when they put dirt on me, I want my kids, my grandkids, I want there to be a picture of me, and for me to absolutely have transformed my whole entire life, and them to be like, man, you know what? We are able to live. We are able to live like we're living now because of him.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, the answer to your question is, once they throw dirt on me, I want people to know that I was here.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever they may look like. That could be a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know how it goes. I'm just going and I'm just trying to follow my purpose. But fulfillment for me is leaving my mark on this planet before they throw dirt on me.
I want to ask you another question, man.
Come on.
Since we chopping, man, I'm honored to be on the show, man.
Let's get it.
Like, man, we haven't seen each other, man. We used to work, we used to frack, we used to tote iron and sledgehammers, the whole shebang together, man. Since then, and I don't know what year it was, 2000, I don't know, 9-ish, 10-ish.
Yeah, I think I started in 06.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since then, man, what would you say is one life lesson you've learned? Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this.
Get it.
You're still a young man, 40 plus years old, man. If today was your last day on the planet, today was your last day, what would you say you've learned over the course of 43 years that you would relate to the rest of the world, man?
Ooh, that would be just not afraid to be me. You know, a lot of times, and like me and you chopped off camera, I was saying, you know, growing up an only child and growing up, I don't want to use the word alone, but you know, you have to figure out a lot of things for yourself, and you kind of get around people and get around individuals, and you kind of take a little bit from people that you admire over here, take people that, and you know, and you start your individuality comes out, and a lot of times people will be like, bro, you weird, you know, you weird. So to answer your question, a life lesson: don't unapologetically be who you are.
Yeah.
Please
powerful,
be who you are. Please, I mean, you know, if you
that's powerful.
if you a jokester, or if you I don't know, if you a you know, we could say anything. If you one of them brothers that's kind of introvert or extrovert or just whatever you are, a lot of people try to, you know, kind of try to compress. Well, you know, I'm gonna try to be. I don't want people to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want people, you know. No, bro, just like you tell me all the time as my mentor. Same person, every single room. Every room that you go into, you are the same person. But so to answer your question, that's the life lesson that, because I used to be really insecure about that. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like, bro, okay, I need to chill out. No, I'm doing too much now, bro. No, this is who I am. And some people may like it, some people may not, but just be authentic and be able to look at myself in the mirror and say, bro, you know what? This is who you are. This is who you are, and this is who God created you to be. So you got me rambling now. You shouldn't have did that. You got me rambling, but just that's everything, man. Just unapologetically, man. Just be who you are. Some people will like it, some people will not.
You might ask one more, man.
Man,
this is my last one, bro. This is my last one.
Shoot it.
And this is good.
This is good.
This is what I want to know, man. Because
let's go.
Because, like, and I'm trying to figure out how to say, like, I can look at you now, bro, and I can already see a version of you. This is what I can see. I can see me and you having a conversation about this what's going on right now, and kind of just laughing about it.
Yeah,
And me and you both being different people.
absolutely.
Me and you both, like I can already see a future version of you, man. Because you know, of course,
Absolutely.
because I know where you're going, man.
Absolutely.
But what I want to know is, like, because you know, what I want to know is, like, there are a lot of brothers that desire to say, let me step out of the old version of myself and become something new.
Okay.
And go through the pain of evolving and learn this about myself and make change, whatever. Like, I want to know where that came from. So my question is, who would you say, living or dead,
Okay.
right? Who would you say had the most impact on Lo Tremaine, and what did you
Ooh.
learn from him?
Man. Ooh, that one was heavy. Let's see. You stumped me. Let me go. You know what? It's going to be a female,
Mhm.
and this one's gonna throw you for a loop. It's gonna be Harriet Tubman. You know why? Yeah, I know that you didn't expect that, did you? Right? And I say Harriet Tubman because how many people do you know? And this is the biggest impact now. Your question.
Yeah.
The biggest impact throughout my life, which is serving people, helping people, having having your effect on people's lives. Who do you know? How many people do you know that would have been a slave on a plantation, would have made it out, would found out and ran away, however, and made it out, and turned around and said, I gotta go back. I gotta go back and go get some more people, bro.
It's heavy.
I gotta go get. I gotta. No. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and get some more people. So that one right there, when I read her biography, her autobiography, excuse me. That one right there just done it for me. I mean, I could have said MLK or Malcolm X and stuff like that, but Harriet is the one that done it for me because I don't know how many people. I just name one. How many people do you know would have left a plantation
Yeah.
and
They
been
came
like,
back
you know what, bro? I gotta go back, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
we gotta go back.
Yeah.
And very few people would have did that.
Yeah.
So that's the answer
Facts.
to your question. Who is yours, man? Who is yours? I gotta put your feet to the fire.
Yeah, I would say the person that had the most impact on me, man, was my grandmother.
Okay.
And because I feel like my grandmother was like my oracle. I believe that when I was born, she saw me and said,
Absolutely.
he's gonna be different because our whole relationship, man. Of course, it was the regular grandma, but
Yep.
our whole relationship was a lot of one-on-one time and a lot of her just drilling spiritual information down my throat.
Absolutely.
And it wasn't from a place of, hey, you need to get saved or whatever. It was a place of, I'm telling you this now. It don't make sense, but one day it's gonna make sense.
Absolutely.
So, man, like, as far as just the most impact of who I am,
That's a vessel of knowledge right there.
hands down. It's not even close,
That's
man.
a vessel of knowledge
Yeah,
right there.
my
Man,
grandmother, man.
look, we didn't. Now see, look, we kind of took a curveball. He kind of threw some questions at. I didn't expect that. But he got me. So, now, man, we just wanted to chop a little bit, man. Be sure to comment. Be sure to comment, man, and kind of put what you think in the comment section. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, man. This is a financial channel. Usually we are talking and we are learning about investing and we are trying to make money. But just like I said, I always kind of go off the cuff sometimes and we talk about real life situation. In this case, we were talking about money, but we were just kind of chopping with my mentor here, man. It's Boy Soul, man. Appreciate you.
Man,
Appreciate you for making it in, man. Y'all, we will be back. Don't forget my man Soul Immortal. He has his own channel. He has, I know you said the Power Circle.
Yeah, Power Circle and the Exit Strategies.
Extra strategies.
Yep.
Extra strategies.
Yep.
Extra. And man, it's a cold dude right here, man. Cold dude right here. So we'll be back, man. We'll be back in a couple of days, man. We'll be back in a couple of days with another lesson. We are out of here.